Caleb, let me ask you something real quick, bro. You love yourself? Do you say you love yourself? How? How you know you love yourself? Give me 1 Corinthians 3. The standards you hold yourself to, what's those standards? My name Caleb, by the way. But so you said, but don't you smoke? So let me ask you this real quick. Who gave you that body? Is this your body? Do it belong to you? Okay, let's go to Psalm 103. Let's go to Psalm chapter 100 and verse 3. I want you to see this. Because that's what our people do. We smoke and we say we can do what we want. But let's see who that body belongs to. Psalms 100 and verse 3. Give me what you got.
Psalms 100, verse 3. Psalms 100, verse 3. Know ye that the Lord, He is God? It is He that has made us.
God made us. God gave you that body. Come on.
And we are not. And not we ourselves. We
didn't make ourselves. You didn't wake up and say, I'm going to make Caleb today. And this Bible teaches how to deal with God's body. You belong to God. Go to 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. Because you said you smoke, and I want to deal with that real quick. 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. Watch this.
1 Corinthians 3, verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
Don't you know that you the temple of God? He just brought that out to you that you chose. That ain't how we living right now, though. Come on.
And that the Spirit of God, that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you. If any man defile the temple of God.
So if any man defile, you got to ask yourself, how do you defile your temple? Fentanyl, crack, heroin, cigarettes, weed. You defiling your temple. What do it say on the side of the cigarettes? What it say? May cause cancer. Will cause cancer. What they call them, cancer sticks, right? You defiling your body, bruh. But once again, it's not your body. You don't belong to yourself. Read it again.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
What God gonna do?
Him shall God destroy.
That's what's gonna happen. Right. What about the day you get laced? You smoking that wet, that PCP now. Now you done got laced. Popping pills. What happened when you OD? God said He gonna destroy you. 1 Samuel 2 and 6. We out here to warn our people. If we keep living how we living, we gonna get put to death. Watch this real quick, bro. Where you gotta go today, bro? Where you gotta go? Today the Sabbath day, though. You say you love God, you need to hear this word right here. You gotta ask yourself that. Read this real quick.
1 Samuel 2, verse 6. The Lord killeth and make it alive.
The Lord kills and He makes alive. So you need to fear God and do what He say.
Right.
If you love God, you gonna do what He say. Y'all together? Y'all ain't together? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Now watch this real quick. Read it one more time.
The Lord, 1 Samuel 2, verse 3.
Verse 6.
Verse 6. The Lord killeth and make it alive.
So you got to realize the Lord will kill and He makes alive. When we not doing what God say, you're going to be judged for that. You hear what I'm saying? Because even when you look out here, right, you got a lot of the LGBTQ out here, right? You got them kind of movements. But what did God say? You know what God said about all that? Because I see they pushing it on our children. They saying you got to call him or her. But what do the Bible say? You know what the Bible say about that? No! Do you? Caleb, I'm talking to you. You know what the Bible say about that? Let's get it. Leviticus 20. Let's get Leviticus 20 and 13. Come on.
Bring it out. On the way.
Leviticus 20 and 13. Watch this.
Leviticus 20, verse 13.
Because once again, like we told, we out here to warn our people. You are people, bruh.
That's right.
You an Israelite. Come on.
Bring it out.
If any man also lie with mankind, I see living with a woman. If a man also lie with mankind, I see lie with women.
If a man lie with a man as he lie with a woman, what happens?
Both of them have committed abomination.
What's going to happen?
they shall surely be put to death.
That's right.
But the so-called white man, he tell us that's okay. It's okay for me to be with a man. But we out here to teach our people, look.
You're out here judging.
No, hold up real quick. What did God say?
Judge, and you're still judging.
Huh?
God says don't judge, but you'll judge.
How are we? Hey, go to John 7 and 24.
The Old Testament, but we're not even.
John 7 and 24.
Bring it out.
I'm gonna read it out the New Testament for you. I'm gonna read out the New Testament. Caleb, hold up. What? John 7 and 24. John chapter 7 verse 24. Caleb, you need to hear this.
John 7, verse 34.
24. We out here to prove our people liars. You say don't judge, but we gonna show you in the Bible.
Bring it out.
Come on.
Judge not according to appearance,
But what we gonna do?
but judge righteous judgment.
We gonna enforce the law. We gonna give you righteous judgment. Where do we read out the Bible? We can't lay with mankind. I'm just bringing it out for you to know out here that look, that's against God. They tell us it's okay. But Galatians 6, give me Galatians 6 and 7. Hey bro, right here with the beard. Hey, I see you, bro.
Back for more.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick. So, do you believe in God, bro? You do? Do you love God? How do you know you love God, bro? 1 John 5. All praise, but I ask you, how do you? It's an action. What do you do to prove that you love God? What's the action? Okay. Now watch this. Let me show you this real quick. First John 5 and 3.
1 John 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God.
So this is the love of God. We read it out the Bible because it say if any man speak according to this. Ain't that right, Caleb? We got to speak according to the words of God. So watch this.
That we keep his commandments.
What do we got to do if we read it from the top?
For this is the love of God.
So this is the love of God. Come on.
That we keep his commandments.
We got to keep his commandments.
That's right.
Do you know some of the commandments of God? So you smiling like you know. So you know you're an Israelite? So where your friend is at? You say you keeping the commandments. Where your friend is at, bro? Why you ain't got your friends on? Let me know for real. We brothers out here, man. Fringes. That's what these is called, fringes. Cause we teaching the commandments and we love God, we gotta have action. Like I was out here teaching a brother that we can't lay down with mankind as with womankind. That's what they pushing on us. They telling you it's okay. That's what your slave masters say though. What do Acts 5 and 29 say? Hold that and give me Acts 5 and 29. Cause it's a thing. We gonna either obey God or we gonna obey man. You got to make that decision. You say you love God. He had you was in a certain state, but now you walking again. That's all praises, like you said. That ain't nothing light. Now watch this.
Acts 5, verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostle answered, what he said, we ought to obey God rather than men.
We gonna do what God say. Man say the laws of God is done away with. That's not in the Bible, bro. It's nowhere you can. Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 15. You hearing this and you may say, I'm gonna still do my thing. It's not gonna work for you. It's not gonna prosper. You can't escape his judgments. There's nowhere you can run. God already see that you're hearing it now. This is being wrote down on your books. It says it's an angel that go around with you right now what you do. You get what I'm saying? So Wisdom of Solomon 16, 15.
Wisdom of Solomon 16, verse 15. But it's not possible.
It's not possible
to escape thine hand.
It's not possible to escape God's hand. Where you gonna go? Give me Psalms 139 and 7. You hear what I'm saying? But we was out here teaching the brother that your body is a holy temple, you know what I'm saying? We can't be putting black and miles and things like that in it. We out here to warn our people. You do them things, God said he gonna destroy you. When you look at 1 Corinthians 3, you get what I'm saying? We got to turn back to God's laws. We are the Israelites.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Now watch this. All right, where you going, Johnny? We got a school. You know we got a school on 33rd and Thomas. Yes, sir. We be out there on the Sabbath teaching our people. You need to come down. This the Sabbath day, remember? So why you ain't congregating? Remember when we talked about, do you love God more than do you love where you gotta go? You get what I'm saying? Because what do Leviticus 23 and 3 say?
So the wind blowing that way.
Give me Psalm 139 and 7, right? So you say you gotta go somewhere. It's the perfect scripture right here.
Psalms 139 verse 7. Whither shall I go from thy spirit?
So David said, whither shall I go? Where am I going to go from God's spirit? Come on.
Or whither shall I flee from thy presence?
You can't escape God. It ain't no way you can go or where you can hide. He see you. So if you still want to be in sin, you're going to get judged for that. What do it say about the Sabbath day? You say it's Saturday. Let's get along on it. Leviticus 23. Because after we leave here, we're going to go congregate, not because it's of man, because it's of God. We got to keep the commandments. You either serving God or the devil. Is one or the other. It's no in between. It's no gray area.
That's right.
You're going to be lukewarm or you're gonna be hot or cold.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.